Hello and welcome to Weird Around Illinois. On this episode, we have another story coming originally from an individual who had an unprecedented Dogman encounter. And this time he told us of a different sighting that appeared to be much more than just a coincidence. So let's get weird. Email. This is getting a little bit farther away from the Dogman thing, but you did mention in email that you had a ghost story or a ghost encounter. Was that it, or is that something separate?
That's something separate. That was in Indiana after when I first got separated from my wife.
Okay.
You want to hear that?
Done talking to you?
If you're willing to share it, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem at all. Well, I got separated from my wife, and a friend of mine had a room, and this is in Brazil, Indiana, and he lives just right outside of the county lines, state lines, or city lines, city limits, and he's got a 2-story house. The master bedroom is on the 2-story. Second story. The only bedroom on the second story. Well, I'm moving all my stuff in, and there's no heat in the house, so I had to bring him heaters with me. He wasn't staying there for a week, so I really didn't see him. So the first night there, he told me, we talked on somebody, said, hey, heads up, I have a ghost in the house. And then knocked one of my old roommates down the stairs. And I was like, oh, okay, I kind of laughed it off. But like at 3 a.m, I heard footsteps, definitely footsteps, loud footsteps coming up the stairs. And I was like, hello, who's there? Just let you know, I'm armed. I have my gun. And I did have my gun because I thought someone was coming up. Mm-hmm. And I'm standing there, and I was in bed, so I'm in my underwear. And then a cold chill went through my body, and every hair on my body stood up. And I started shaking, and I was like, I'm not here to hurt him. I'm not here to do any harm. I'm here just because I need a place to live, and I need to recover from this. I'm going through a divorce, and I wanted to help my roommate because his mom died in a fire. That's how he bought the house, through an inheritance. I said, I'm here to help him as well, so I'm here in peace. And it took off. It's just gone. My hair went back down. I'm talking about the hair on top of my head was even like standing up. Just, ugh.
Wow. You think that could have been the ghost of his mother?
I don't know, because it was a little. I seen it. It was a little girl.
Oh, okay.
Because another night, because I play guitar. I play heavy metal guitar, and I had one of my amps downstairs because he had wood floors and the acoustics in the house. It was like real full and thick. So I'm drinking beers, jamming out 3 a.m, and my favorite band's Slayer, and I don't know if you know who Slayer is. Mm-hmm. They sing satanic shit, in mock. So I'm playing some Slayer cover song. And I look behind me at the washer and dryer, and she's standing there. It looked like that thing from The Fall, like a little girl in a white dress, black hair. Mm. So I turned my shit off immediately and went upstairs. And that scared the hell out of me. And I told him about that. And he goes, yeah, I've seen her too. That's what she looks like. And I don't know if he has 7 acres with 2 1-ounce ponds, 2 1-acre ponds on there. I'm sorry. 2 1-acre ponds. And I'm thinking maybe a little girl drowned there or something and didn't leave. Mm. I don't know, because she had a white stained dress, and it looked wet, but there's no water where she was. I didn't care to look. Mm-hmm. And another time, I had a female visiting me, and it was probably about 3 a.m, so I was like, I'm gonna take a quick shower, and she turned up my stereo pretty loud, and I could hear it thumping through the walls in the restroom, because I had a bathroom in my room. Mm-hmm. And then she comes running in. I heard her say, oh, hell no. She came running into the restroom. And I said, what's going on? She goes, I saw your ghost. I'm like, it's not my ghost. What are you talking about? She said she saw the feet forming up to about the waist before she left the room. And I was like, are you sure? She goes, yes. What the fuck's going on? She goes, when you get a shower, I want you to take me home. I was like, shit. I was like, damn, I haven't even got to do nothing yet.
Okay, just out of curiosity, was she playing Slayer?
No, she was actually playing, what's that band called? Oh, they're so famous. Oh, Fuse. She was playing Fuse. And it was, it was a really bumping beat. And the thing is, it was about the same time of night when I was playing Slayer downstairs, about 3 a.m. And it happened again. And I've gone in the basement a couple times and I've seen some shadows moving. And I just came back upstairs.
I wonder if that was the time of death for the little girl or something.
I don't know, but it just seemed weird to me. It's like, he said that his friend that lived with him before got pushed down the stairs. And that guy, that guy was a no good, up to nothing kind of guy too, though.
And since it seemed to back off of you a little bit after you said that you weren't there to do any harm, maybe it is actually like a protective spirit. Maybe that guy was up to no good and it knew it.
Yeah, because what happened is that guy was living off him for free, and then he basically helped him build that inheritance and then left. Yeah, when his mother passed in the fire, his aunt was who was dating, and she made him buy a house. First thing he did, and then he squandered thousands of dollars. Oh my God, he squandered like $10,000 a night at the strip clubs. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Pathetic.
Damn.
Well, that ghost encounter was something special. I mean, you got multiple views, so that wasn't just like your eyes playing tricks. Clearly, that was multiple people saw basically the same thing then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Full on apparition. I mean, I was expecting maybe a shadow person or something, but no, you got a full look at something there.
Hell, I'll tell you, if you got permission to go over there, yeah, you definitely see something, because I've seen shadows in the basement when I turn on the light, and I just like turn the light back off and don't go down there. But yeah, that place is creepy.
Being able to like communicate with it, it's really like unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just just let it know that I'm a positive person, I don't need no negativity, and I didn't want it around me.
Right. Well, it's a good thing you did that, or it might have pushed you down the stairs at some point.
Yeah.
Yes, that was crazy. Wow. I've never, I didn't believe in ghosts really, but yeah, that got me shooken up.
Yeah. Well, nobody believes in anything until they experience it.
Exactly, yes. If you're not in their shoes, take their word for them.
Yeah.
I know some people like my ex-wife's cousin, he always lied about he knew Kid Rock and he knew Tommy Lee, and we just kind of laughed them off. But when someone's serious about it, they will get pissed off. Like, you know what? Why am I even telling you this? I'm just wasting my time.
Right.
Yeah. I've definitely heard a lot of myth stories from various people who really aren't taking this stuff completely seriously, and they've just heard it from family members or like something far past their generation, whereas people like you, I mean, you got something serious going on there. That's not something that you just tell at some camp somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you guys, I would swear to the story with a Bible on my father's grave. There's no way this was like hallucination or a dream or anything. This is real. All right, hey, I thank all you guys individually, and I look forward to reading your stories online, because more people need to actually let loose what they really saw, not all these pathological liars. Jeez.
Yeah, absolutely,
Definitely.
Yeah. You guys have a good evening. Okay.
You too.
you too.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you guys.